So just as I told you guys earlier on, we are still on our series on campus relationship topic. I just want to say a big thank you to all the new subscribers who just joined us. And I know you guys really enjoy the previous one I did on Legon campus. And one thing that I do also is just to try to show the beauty of the school. So I try to do some little drone shots just for people to see how beautiful the school is. And today, as you can see from behind me, I'm at UPS, and today's question that we are going to ask the ladies, we want the ladies to educate us, and we want to ask them that when guys approach them, what are some of the things that they look out for? So guys, if you are watching, this is strictly a good apple for you, and just take note of it. We pray we find some people to give us enough information. And if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share the videos, and also don't forget to comment. Let's get straight into the video. My name is Niai. What's your name?
Comfort.
What level are you?
200.
Level 200. What are you reading?
Law.
Law. Hey, I've gotten a law student friend. Anyway, so you're welcome to my channel.
I'm Ella.
Ella. Okay, anyway, what level are you?
200.
Level 200. Do I have the right to ask whether you are single or dating?
Oh, sure.
Sure. Okay, so are you single or dating?
I'm single.
You are single. Hey, look like all the girls I'm interviewing today are single.
Okay, I'm single because I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready to date.
Wow. Okay. And welcome to my channel.
Thank you very much.
What's your name?
I'm Nadidi.
Nadidi. Wow. Nadidi Oma Edro. Okay, your name has a connection to the lady who helped Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the Ghana woman who was her financial support.
Yeah, I know.
Charlie, we'll talk about that later. The lady on the 50 pesos. I think maybe you are her granddaughter. What's your name?
I'm Thelma.
Thelma. What's the meaning of Thelma?
Willing, helpful.
Wow. So what level are you?
Level 200.
Level 200. Are you dating or single?
I'm in between.
You are in between. What do you mean by you in between? Complicated? Because I don't really understand.
Oh yeah, I'm dating.
You are dating?
Yeah, I'm dating.
How is it going?
So far so good.
So far so good.
Yeah.
We want the ladies to educate us. As a lady, when a guy calls you or approaches you, what are the things that you look out for?
How the person smells like.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, you can't talk to someone who has a bad odor. You can't focus on the conversation, so it's important. Say the person's nails, fingernails.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I never knew this. I never knew this.
Yes.
Why fingernails?
I like neat fingernails.
Okay. Let me check mine first and hide mine. So let me do like this.
That's it for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
But do you like guys with long nails?
Long. Yes, if it's neat, as long as it's neat, I don't have a problem with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. So let me ask you this: when I first approached you, what did you look out for? I'm curious to know.
Oh, the smell.
The smell. So how will you rate me?
It smells nice.
Really? Hey, Charlie, I score point to 5 over 10 or 8 over 7. Anyway, thank you so much. I don't want to extend my question. Anyway, so today we are asking that if a guy approaches you as a lady, what are some of the things that you check out from the guy?
It will depend on the kind of question he's like communicating with me.
Okay. Or like in terms of physical appearance too, what do you check?
Okay, I don't have a spec.
You don't have a spec?
That's why I said earlier that it will depend
on the conversation.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I asked someone and the person was like, he will first check the smell of the guy.
Okay. Yes, I know that aspect, but actually you don't know really the guy, you don't know really so you can't just be saying those. I don't have a spec actually.
Okay.
But always one thing I check from guys is how they dress.
Okay.
I want the same guys.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Someone watching might ask, what do you mean by decent? Because everybody has a way of...
Oh yeah. I want someone who dress properly. Yes, very neat.
Very neat. Wow. So when I first approached you, what did you look out for? Okay. What did you check? I want to know because I'm curious.
Okay, you look simple, good. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, I scored another point. Anyway, the question I'm asking, we want you ladies to educate us, the guys. Sure. So the question is, when a guy approaches you, what are some of the things that you look out for?
Okay. So personally, I'll talk about his principles.
His principles?
Yeah, his principles, because his principles actually centers on everything that he is. You get somebody who is disciplined, who is strict, who knows the Lord, and who has ambitions or he has plans for himself.
Okay.
Now, with such a person, you notice that you do not have him going wayward or doing certain things. Like, you don't have him staying out late, partying. You don't have him just rolling around with friends. But then most of the times, he's actually focused on whatever his plans and his aims and ambitions are. So normally, it's principles I'll go looking for first. Then after principles, I'll look for any other thing else.
So when a guy approaches you, what are some of the things that you look out for?
The first thing should be, is the person God-fearing? I'll go for someone who I think maybe I don't trust the person. The person is not God-fearing. The person can do anything to me because I don't. There's two different people coming to me, so you need to know your partner very well. Maybe the person is not at this, like, believing something else, and you're at the other side. So you should I believe you should be in the same
Safe side.
Yes, please.
Okay. So if you're a believer, he also has to be a believer.
Yes, please.
Okay, what else?
The second thing should be is a person matching your dreams. You are going into the relationship for a long run, not just a short run. So you need to get someone who understands where you are going and someone who will help you get to where you are going.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really deep. Yeah. Because if you know you are traveling to Northern region, you'll not go for a bicycle.
Oh no.
You'll definitely go for a bike,
yes.
a plane.
Sure, that will take you faster.
Oh wow, that's deep. Wow. But in terms of physical appearance, there's the six pack, the shorts, the crooked legs, the bow-leggers and stuff.
For me, because I'm short, I don't really like short guys. Yes, the person should be at least taller than me. Yeah, because I'm short.
Is it because you are short?
Yeah, because I'm short. It's just something I don't really like people, like my guy, to be the same height as me. Like maybe when I hug the person, no, like the person is short. No.
Oh. No. So it's because of hugging.
Yeah, because of hugging.
You need someone that is tall so that you can raise the leg.
No, I just love hugs.
Okay. Please. I'm not going to ask her to hug. Please, I beg you guys, don't think that. Please have positive mind. Okay, so what would be this any other thing? Is it physical appearance or? Oh,
obviously you have to look good so that our kids can look good.
So that means you won't date.
No, nobody is ugly. Okay. But then, like they say, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder.
Exactly.
So if you look good to me, obviously I'll go in for you.
Okay.
Yeah, my boyfriend looks very good, so.
Wow, I forgot to ask you whether you have a boyfriend.
Oh, I do have a boyfriend.
Wow, Charlie, big ups to you, bro. I just spoke to some girls, some ladies, and some were like, oh, I first look out for smell, some to like teeth, some to like six packs. Those things, does it really matter?
I would say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because as a human being, day in, day out, they are changing. If you look at a person's physique and decide that you want to go in for the physique, you actually realize that after some time, the physique you are looking out for changes. And apart from that, anything is actually possible. Like the person can actually get involved in an accident, or the person can actually have like any misfortune happen to him. So if you say you are looking out for that in a man, you would actually be at a loss.
Exactly.
And secondly, when you go in for his smell or his teeth or something, like I'm saying, anything can happen. I know people who had perfect teeth. By the time they were in university, they had a broken tooth.
Or due to maybe accident
maybe
or
they
something.
fell, or my brother was actually playing basketball and his tooth got broken. Just like that, his teeth has actually changed.
Wow.
So what do you say about that? A smell, a person can actually improve upon his smell with much effort. So looking at the outward appearance and deciding that I'm going with this person because of his outward appearance, it's actually a loss to a lady.
Oh.
Nobody should actually do that. It's actually not good at all. I won't advise any lady to actually go in for a guy because of how he looks.
This is a woman of value. I see value in her. Not that I'm trying to compliment her, but I know what I'm talking of. And if you have the opportunity to advise anyone out there, especially your colleagues or people who are in a relationship or dating or single, what best advice will you tell them?
Don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do just because maybe you like someone, the person says this, so you do it for the person to be happy. Your happiness also counts. So do you. That's
just be you.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for having me on my channel.
Thank you.
Wow. If you have the opportunity to advise someone watching us or a colleague of yours, people dating in relationship, what would be the best advice to give to them?
Okay, the best advice I'll give them is don't be judged by appearance.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what
That's what you're saying. All right. Thank you so much for having me. All right. So if you have the opportunity to advise some of your colleagues out there, what best will you share with them?
I would say know your person very well. And don't just go for someone because of their appearance, because you may have their appearance but you don't have that connection with the person. Okay, maybe after 1 year in a relationship you've lost interest in that person, but you can't tell the person because you feel you get the person broken hearted. So you should go for someone you really love, not their appearance or the money or something. Love stands up. Love.
Wow, interesting. Thank you so much for having me. I get you.
welcome.
I'll give you a free picture anyway.
Okay.
So that's it. My last question to you. There are a lot of people watching us. What would be the advice you would love to give to them, especially the youths, people dating, single, people who are in a relationship or...
On relationship-wise, my advice would be not to rush into a relationship. Just relax. Because obviously there are lots of people out there. But then if you are able to relax and you have a good attitude, you obviously meet somebody with a good attitude. And like we said earlier, don't go looking for anybody's physique. Just go looking for the person's heart. And then you would surely have a good heart to live with for the rest of your life. Now on life in general, I would actually say that you shouldn't actually chase money.
Wow, don't chase
Nor
money.
should you actually follow what people are doing. I have one philosophy in life. Everybody is walking on their path.
Yeah.
You don't look at somebody and say, I want what this person has. I want how this person is. Unless you're ready to do what the person did.
He's doing.
You can say that. But if you're not ready to actually do what the person did, don't go in telling anybody, saying to yourself that I want what this person has. Look at your life and then see what you want on your own. It's good to admire people. I'm not saying that's wrong. You can admire people. But then don't go envying people. I think that's the word I should have used initially. Yeah, so you don't go chasing money. Because money, when money comes, you realize that after money, there's still something missing. So actually go chasing the purpose for your life. When I say purpose, what makes you happy? Actually go chasing that, and then you'd actually have a good life.
I told you she's loaded. All right, I wish I could ask more questions, but anyway, thank you so much for having me on my channel.
You're welcome.
And thank you for, Charlie, this banger. All right, guys, thank you so much. I think I need one more person. In case I don't get the person, I call it a wrap. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Tell your friends about this channel. I tell you, Charlie, There's something big coming on this channel. Just be patient and follow us. And also don't forget to comment on the comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're a lady and a guy approaches you, what are the things that you look out for? Let's share knowledge so that we can all learn from each other. My channel is all about education. Until then, I see you on my next episode. My name is Niayi, aka Ganyobi. Hola, wow. Peace out.